Hey everyone, so today we're going to be talking about the fundamentals of engineering dynamics. So we're going to be talking about objects, kinematics, and kinetics. So the first thing that we're going to talk about is how you approach a problem with these objects that are in motion. So how do we classify objects? So there are three basic ways that we do this. So number one are particles. Number two are plane rigid bodies. And the third way are 3D objects. And this is pretty advanced, and this may not be something you see in your engineering class, but it's worth noting. So particles are the simplest way that you can look at an object in a problem, because the only thing you're going to take into account is the mass. Plane rigid bodies are a little bit more complicated. You have mass, size, and shape, and they're considered a 2D object. Now, 3D objects are a little bit more complex because they are 3D, of course. But really, they're the same as the plane rigid bodies because they have shape, size, and mass. So within our field of study of dynamics, there's two main topics that we're going to get into, and they are kinematics and kinetics. So kinematics is just described as the geometry of motion, whereas kinetics is described as forces, moments, or reactions that cause or result from the motion. Now, just to give you an idea of where we're going to be basically splitting up this course into kinematics and kinetics. So we're going to start by focusing on kinematics, talking about particles, plane rigid bodies. We're not going to hit so much on 3D objects, being that they're not too heavily covered in most courses, like we said. But we're going to be focusing mostly on these two subjects with particles first, and then moving on to the more complex plane rigid bodies. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. That really helps support my channel and helps me continue making videos for you guys. I'll see you next time.